How I ended up on /x/. Be me, I am. COVID happens. Oh, all these faggot niggers on TV are lying. Start a private Mastodon instance. Only 2 people in the world will join. Well fuck. I guess I'm the Antichrist then. It was James and Lucas. Tried Discord. Won $2,000 playing auctions in 3 days with their tips. Fuckers spying on me would go against my bets. GME to the moon. I'm never releasing the game I've been working for 8 years called Cactus Commander. Since COVID started, I have probably been the most highest risk on any of the lists. Say whatever the fuck I want, where I want. Even on LinkedIn. End up on /x/ looking for spirituality paranormal things. Choo choo. At first the /ng/ just looks like schizobabble. To an ungodly amount of shrooms and shitpost under the full moon in my garage. Oh, this like a video game. End up finding God. Again. Thank you Pastor Duck. Spends 2 years harassing people. Sometimes unintentionally. Finally gets VA disability. And, here where's today? I'm the fucking shadow president y'all. Is sleeping with your bed facing a mirror legit bad? Is this just Luddite superstition or can it really attract negative energies? I think I fucked up, or did I just have a squid weem? Be me. Pull all-nighter to fix my shitty sleep schedule. Nodding off. Start cleaning and chores to fight the nod. Rearrange my room and happen to put all the mirrors, like 5 or 6, on the far end of my room across from my bed. Don't believe in superstitions. Later that night. Oddly normal dreams, literally riding my bike around, in class with friends, etc. I should mention that I get these inception-like dreams where I am dreaming in a dream, and wake up saying damn that was just a dream. Before evidently doing the same thing again when that dream ends. They're super realistic and usually not very absurd, so I almost never can tell I'm dreaming until I wake up. Showering in a public outdoor shower in a park. I look in the distance and see a huge fucking deer head, like the kind out, put on the wall only 8 feet tall. Leaned against a wrecked building. Walk over because WTF. Several dreams earlier. I was walking in the same place on the same block. I was out to my GFS house. I had looked to my right and seen this 14-year-old girl with freckles and huge piercing 810s. Staring into my fucking soul. Just keep swimming. PNG. Apparently told my friend ABT it in the dream and he said it was a demon or evil or something. It's used by sex fiends, bourgeois and whores. Anon, could you spare the location of the great? I have my own story. Be me. Be a child attending a primary school in London. We go to the only farm inside of the city for a trip. Excited. Get there. Enjoy my day. Want to go to the toilet. There are some cabins for staff usage / visitors / toilets. Go into one of them obviously designated for staff. Go into a small corridor. Go into a room I think might be a toilet. See a man on a bed hooked up to a green Ford drip. Looked emerald green. Man looked angry as fuck, not angry as in a patient but as if he was going to kill me. Leave scared. Pretend it didn't happen. I have volunteered in a hospital. I have never seen an Ford drip the same color and I can't fit anything on it online. (2016). Be me bored as fuck. Friend told me about robo-tripping. Think it's a nothing burger like the orange skin LSD recipe. Bored, so why not only like $20? Chug whole bottle. 600 milligrams DXMHBR, taste like shit. 30 minutes after, my stomach is fucked. Decide to take a shower. Remember nothing for the next 3 hours. Stumble out of shower shaking and red as fuck. End up tweaking for another 5 hours thinking that my neighbors are trying to convert me to Satanism. Lock myself in my bedroom until my parents find me. Feel off for a couple days, paranoid and spun. Did I get possessed? My mate claimed that this is how DXM works. I think I posted about this pet horror, but this is the only one I've had. Started when I was little. Be me. Nerdy autistic loner kid in 2nd grade. Only one friend, Caleb, weirder than me autistic fat kid, a real young Chris Chan type if you know, but we were both lonely only children so we played together all the time. He had one other friend named Cassie in 3rd grade but I never met her at the time. Play in the woods, but as we got older we mostly just played video games because we were nerds. But he said Cassie lived in the woods. Thought it was his imaginary friend. I started to be embarrassed by him and how he was always hanging out with me. In middle school he became more withdrawn by 6th grade. We both had bad luck with girls. One day while I struggled to get a girlfriend, he revealed he was dating Cassie and they would go on dates in the woods. I hadn't heard of Cassie in years and still thought he was making her up. We drifted apart and by 7th grade I was barely speaking to him. I wasn't popular but I was more normal than him at least. In summer vacation I saw him once at the edge of the woods one day. He said he was going to meet Cassie. I acted nice but he could tell we weren't friends anymore. In 8th grade he was gone. Just assumed he moved away. But it was so much worse. Sorry, this is gonna be multiple parts. Me. Accidentally leak virus that makes people dead or sicker. Create rushed vaccine with frequently same effects as virus. Use vaccine to divide sheeple into camps. Both virus and vaccine make people sick and often dead. People blame deaths on either just the virus or just the vaccine depending on manufactured belief and ignore the other thing. Anyone acknowledging both as a problem is a crackpot to be ignored. Associate actual preventative measures, cleaning the air from an airborne virus, with brainwashing to make it cringe and unpopular? Profit. Simple as. This just rekindled a similar experience for me. Me, 5 years old at park with my grandmother and my sisters, 7 and 9 years old. Grandmother is reading the paper or something while we play a good distance away. 40-year-old white dude walks up to us, asks if we've seen his dog. Nope. Tells us about the dog, what it looks like, what it likes to eat, etc. Asks if we can help look for the dog. Sure. As he ushers us over to his car, my oldest sister gets wise and makes up some excuse, grabs us and takes us back to my grandmother. I've wondered what happened to that guy, if he ever got caught, how many kids did he get into the car, what happened to those kids? I haven't thought about it in a really long time. This was in 2003 in Boston, Massachusetts. Me. The elite of the elite. Real shadow president. Play PlayStation 8 hours per day. Victory. Me. Yerks. Boyfriend. BU, 3. Girlfriend.